Well everybody, this is my Tigan 1/16 scale BB firing remote controlled with the smoke Tiger 1 mid to late production, supposedly. As you can see, there's some add-ons. I added the fuel cans at the back, not historically correct, I know, but I don't care, I like them. Same with some of the other bits and pieces I've added on, not historically correct, but who cares, it's my tank. Anyway, the logs on the side came from my garden. I just cut a couple of twigs off my tree and dried them out and put them on. I shifted the aerial from the back to the side. I made the ropes, well the cables, the tow cables, I made them myself. I bought the cable off the internet, eBay, 2.5mm. The hooks at the end, or the eyelets at the end, or whatever you want to call them, they came with the tank on them horrible brass style ropes. I just pulled them off and fitted the rope in myself. Now that barbed wire, helmets, the bags, the box you can see there, it's got a Totenkopf badge on, it's got a swastika helmet on it. Helmet came painted grey, I painted it black because I wanted it to be SS colours. It's a Totenkopf badge on the side there. Now the reason the box is there is he's just been transferred to this regiment and he's brought his gear with him. Okay, my excuse for the box anyway. Right, now I know that is not historically correct. I put the bag in the wrong place. It should be fitted to where the MG42 is. That's an MG34, which is more than likely what you would find on an early tank. I bought that by mistake. MG42, I think it is. Yes, MG42 is the proper tank, proper machine gun for this tank. Anyway, he's an SS officer. I'm trying to make the tank look like a Totenkopf. When I get the Totenkopf pendant, it'll be on there. I'm getting a flag which I'm going to drape over it, which is a German flag for aircraft recognition. The barbed wire came from the internet. I took them plastic gun cleaner rods off and put metal ones on which I bought, painted them gun metal and just a bit thingy on. Okay, now the inside here is the on and off button. Okay, now the logs, excuse the tank getting turned around when I can't be bothered to get off my backside and walk around it. Now there's the Gadget SS. Now I bought that off the internet pre-painted and I tell you what, it looks pretty good. Only thing was the binoculars, the binoculars were painted brassy coloured and I painted them black, because who's going to have brassy things in flashing in the sunlight on a tank? I don't think so. Anyway, the helmets, that helmet, as you can see, I painted camouflage. Not very good because it's supposed to have like a cloth on it. You can see like a stitch in there, and that one's the same. I wanted the ones like I've got on the side, which I'll show you shortly. Now on the front of the tank, you'll notice I've put these tracks. The only reason I put them on is I seen a picture after months and months of research with a tank in Kursk that had them on. So I thought, why not? It's my tank, I can please myself. Might not be historically correct, but who cares? It's my tank. Right, now, as you can see, this is supposed to be a mid Tiger 1. okay, because it hasn't got the cutouts on there for the shackles. I put this on myself, right? Same with the shackles. I took the original shackles off and put these ones on. I kept the originals and I've bought some little nuts and bolts I'm going to sort out and put them on shortly. Okay, so that's that. Now, in here, in this, if I can get it open again. Oy, 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 oy. In there, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can. Just see the red switch, right? That's the smoke producing thing for the rear. Okay, now it used to be inside here you had to take the whole top of the tank off. Well, if you've got one of these tanks though, you have to take the whole top off, switch it on or switch it off. Well, I put it in there, right, so I could switch it on without having to disassemble the tank. And the logs, like I say, I got from my garden, and they're just screwed on, but I'm going to put ropes around them to make them look like they're tied on eventually when I get the rope, which I bought on the internet nearly a month ago. Just other bits and pieces like that, you know what I mean? And like I say, and there's them other helmets I was telling you about. They came plain, didn't come painted. I painted them and stuck the badges on, and to get the gloss effect, you're not going to believe this, but to get the gloss effect, I used a tin of clear car lacquer paint because I had a scratch on my car and I've touched it up and used that, and I thought, well, why waste it? And there's the other helmet, like I say, and there's the back of that box with the officer, and as you can see, it's got the SS runes on it. I haven't glossed that helmet, I don't know why, can't remember. Anyway, so that's, I bought them off the internet. Everything on this tank has come from either eBay or Amazon, but mostly eBay. Luckily for me, I found somebody that was selling decals for the hats, for the helmets. So you can see they've got the SS runes on there and they've got a swastika on the other side, which you've seen. Right. Now, I know it's not historically correct, but I wanted to have jerry cans. There's more coming, so you won't see the screws that's holding this on. And this I just made out from an old plastic container I had and cut it to shape. Excuse the shaky camera. Now, that's an original shackle you can see, but I've replaced the bolts. I had to cut them off to get it on. Anyway, and as you can see, the mud guards, they're made of metal, because I lost one of the plastic ones and I broke another one. Anyway, so I bought the metal ones, but the paint I bought, it said it was German colours for this tank, but as you can see, totally different colours. But I painted it, and I'd just say it's been, the tank's been in for repair. Right, now there you can see some bullet holes I put in there. Now, I just used a little drill, tiny little drill, and just painted a little, painted what looked like rust streaks coming from it. Pardon me, I tried to heat this one up so I could put a dent in it, this one. Make it like it's been damaged, you know what I mean? But it caught fire. Luckily I managed to put it out, but it looks good because it's giving like a burnt effect as if it's been overheated, and I'm happy with it. So, like I say, there's little bits and pieces. Like I say, I've shifted the aerial from there to put it there, and to be honest, I didn't even think about it. I just drilled a hole and put it in. I never gave it a thought. Luckily for me though, as you can see, I made it just so it clears it. It has scratched there, but looks authentic. Anyway, now all these, like I say, I made myself. Metal ropes. Okay. Boxes and that I got off the internet. Chains I've got off the internet. I'm waiting for more chains to go on there and other bits and stuff. Okay. What else can I say about this? Yeah, I know, like I said, it's not historically correct. There's parts, bits and pieces on it but that's how I've done it. It's the way I want to do it. So, like I say, it's my tank that please myself. But that is my 1/16th scale German Tiger 1 mid to late production. Supposedly, I would say it's mid production because it hasn't got the cutouts there which the late ones have, and that's made of metal, and I can't be bothered to try and cut it out to make it look like a late model. But I'm going to try and make it look like a Totenkopf tank with the Totenkopf insignia and all that. There's no numbers on it yet, as you've noticed, because I'm waiting for the book I've ordered so I can look it up and put historically at least correct numbers on. Okay people, well that's me remote control tank. Hope you enjoy the video. Bye.